Hey guys, welcome back to Elden Ring. I'm not going to give today's episode a number. There's been a couple of different changes. I'll go over that in a second. But before we get into anything, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for your continued support on the channel. It really does mean everything to me. Thank you. If you find yourselves liking this video, you could do me a huge favor. Go ahead and hit that like button and consider subscribing as well. The channel here also has its own Discord, and of course you are all welcome to join that. I will leave a link for that in the description down below. So guys, this episode here, it took me a couple of tries to record. Because the original episode that I had recorded, which was going to be episode 6, we went back up to the castle, I got wrecked by that dude again, and then I decided, you know what, let's go fight the dragon. Because after I recorded the last episode, I spent like 3 hours off camera, just kind of running around and doing stuff, and I came across that dragon, and I just kept fighting him, kept failing. And then finally, I guess I just got to a point where like I kind of understood his attack patterns a little better. So I was like, you know what? I think maybe I'm ready to record an episode and see if we can't beat this guy. Now, I was able to beat him, but when I was recording when I went through to edit the episode, all of my audio settings were just off. You could barely hear the game audio. My mic was ridiculously loud, and I didn't think anybody would want to hear me screaming into the mic. So what I ended up doing instead was I took music and I just dubbed it over the dragon fight. Now, here's the thing. The fight itself took maybe 15 minutes. I did try to cut out a couple of things, like maybe, me just running around on the horse to get a better vantage point, or me waiting for the dragon to attack sometimes. I just cut some of that stuff out. I didn't think you guys really needed to see it. Another thing I would like to mention before we get into the fight is I am not good at these games by any stretch of the imagination. This video is not intended to be any kind of tutorial on how to fight this dragon. This is literally the only way that I could fight him. I'm not good at these games, guys. I'm really not good at these games. But you know what? I can't think of anything else that I really wanted to get into. So, you know what? Without further ado, let's get into the fight, and then I'll see you guys when that's done. Alrighty, guys, welcome back. So, a couple of things that I've noticed. You can't farm that dragon. I have gone back there to see if I could refight him, just to, do a re-recording, and he's not there. So either he takes a long time to spawn back in, or you just can't do it. So I mean, I guess it would make sense because people, like I said, for honestly, he was, I want to say easy. Hopefully too many people don't crucify me for that. He was fairly easy once you learn his attack patterns. It just takes a long time. It's just tedious at that point. So I guess I can understand why the devs wouldn't want people to farm him. But it is what it is. Also, I did want to mention the music track. I'm really sorry, guys. It took a long time for me to find a music track that fit with the fight and one that I could edit in a way that it could keep going, because I was trying a bunch of different music tracks and they just didn't work. They really didn't work out during that fight. So hopefully that music track that I chose was good enough. Hopefully it doesn't annoy anybody. If it does, I'm really, really sorry. One other thing I wanted to cover before we end the episode is I don't know how much more Elden Ring I'm going to post onto the channel. I'm really, really bad at this game, guys. I'm really bad at games like this in general. And that's not to say I don't like a challenge. I definitely do. I've been enjoying how much I'm playing this. But I'm just so bad at it that I don't think it's really doing anything good for the channel. So, I'm going to try really hard to keep playing it. I'm definitely going to do some more grinding off camera, see if I can't make my character just a little bit better. But we may find something to bring to the channel that's a little bit more regular than Elden Ring. I know Valheim seems to be really popular. People are really liking Valheim. Elden Ring, I feel like it's my fault. I just suck at this game. But we will keep trying, and I'll see what I can find. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of the day. I hope to see everybody come back for the next episode. And until then, bye, guys.